Thank you. Welcome to Destiny Life Coaching. My name is Jeff Mthiwa. I'm a motivational speaker and a life coach. I also train life coaches and mentor upcoming life coaches. And today I just want to share with you briefly on what it takes to reach your dream. See, there are three kinds of people in the world. Three kinds only. There are losers. There are people that have lost. They have lost hope. They have lost hope to pursue their dreams. They are losers. And they are winners. They are people that have made it successful. The likes of Chris Kirubi, likes of Les Brown, guys who are winners in their field. But there are also a third group, and this is the group that I'm interested in. I feel this is a group I've been called to speak to. They are losers, they are winners, but they are people who've not learned how to win. That's the biggest group. People that have not learned how to win. See, all of us have greatness within us. We have greatness, we have great potential. Within you is a deposit that can help this generation of this nation to move forward to greater heights. Within you are great ideas that can move this nation to miles and miles closer and closer to the dream Kenya or dream whatever, whichever country you come from. We have greatness within us. And most of us do not believe that we can achieve that greatness, we can attain that greatness. So the first thing to move you from just being among those that have not learned how to win, the first thing for you to become a winner in life and move from just survivor, because there are two levels of life. And Maslow says that the highest achiever, that level of self-actualization. I don't call it self-actualization, I call it significance. And that's what I call real success. Real success is not just becoming the best in your field. Real success is not just becoming the best in your class, the best student, the best in Form 4, the best graduate, the best. You can be the best in your class, but not be the best that you can be. There's some of us that are living competition. Our life is actually tuned to competition. And so as long as I'm best among the 5 people that I walk around with, I'm cool with that. My goodness, that's not the world. You are created to live the best that you can be, not to be the best among your friends. And so if you want to live your dreams, don't peg your success according to how other people are performing. Your success is not pegged. You can be the best in your class and still be a failure in life. You can be the best speaker and still be a failure in life because you're not living the potential. Have you ever lived a life that you're doing well, everyone is applauding you, saying, yeah, Jeff, you're doing it. But every day, you sit back and tell yourself that there is more you can do. There is more you can do. There is still a book that is never written. There is still a book you've not written. There is still a speech you've not given. There's still countries that you need to go and inspire and motivate. There are churches that you've not started. The institutions that you're not inspired. There's still more. There's more you can do. You see, I was talking to a friend of mine that has been admitted to Harvard University, and I just wanted to know a profile of the kind of classmates that she's going to have. And she told me that her classmates are great people. They have achieved so much. They are teenagers. But actually one of them, who is also her friend on Facebook, is an advisor to the mayor. She sits in the board of advising the city mayor. My goodness, a teenager. Now, if that teenager was just the best in her class and not give the service to her nation, she'll still be a failure. What is it that you're not doing? Are you celebrating yourself too early? What is it that you're still keeping in you that you're supposed to unearth and unveil and use for the benefit of others? You see, I began by telling you that there are 3 levels or categories of people. There are winners, there are losers, and there are people that have not learned how to win. There are 3 levels of achievement. The first level is called survival. Survivors are many. That is the shallow end of the swimming pool. The water is dirty. And everyone just, want to swim and swim in the mud. Then the water is dirty. Guys are afraid of the deep end of the pool. And do you know what? That is where we've been caught. Where we launch deep, where we dream big, where we envision great things for our lives and our children. That is where we've been caught. But many people fear the deep. I remember the first time that I swam in the deep end. I could float so well on the shallow end. Oh, I just loved impressing my friends. Look, I can swim 5 times across the pool. But then my coach called me into the deep end. I was scared. My God. In my mind, I didn't know if I can float in the shallow end, I can float in the deep end. Actually, in the deep end, there is no struggle. In the deep end, there is no struggle. The water is fresh. You just float. Let the waters carry you. It's the same in life. And many people want to live in that level of survival. Now, the other level, the next level is called success. And many people are impressed by success. I'm never impressed by success. And like I always say in my meetings, your greatest enemy is your last success. Your greatest enemy is your last success. Why? Why is it? Because your last success will be your hindrance to your potential. You think I've reached, I've achieved. You see, I was among the first and actually the youngest minister in the country to be ordained a reverend. And I remember the meeting, my ordination was so celebrated. We even had the vice president in attendance. Huge auditorium, people packed, and I felt, wow, Jeff, you've arrived. I remember my dad taking me to the boardroom and